Yeah, I think, I think, I think, I think, I think, I think, I think. Look at my big head. My face is always oily. Sorry, you guys. I just got through twisting some dreads up. Took me about, I don't know, an hour. So, hey, Gabby. I'm over here shining. How you doing, Mamacita? So, Gabby, listen. I just got through doing some dreads, right? I just got through dreading someone's hair, and it just behooves me that nobody is paying attention to that first videos. The guy in the first video, his hair, like that guy does not have dreads. It's so freaking sickening. And I don't know why his lawyer is taking me back. I mean, are you really that fucking busy? Shit. I don't know if he's going to talk to me, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. We could wait for a few minutes. You got your drink, girl? Shit, that guy gave me $300. He had a lot of hair. He had a lot of. He had more than Darian. It wasn't what? It wasn't Darian Brown in that video. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It's last night. I was just so mad when I went to sleep. I was like, let me pray before I go to sleep and pray about Darian, because that definitely is not him. And I was just listening to someone else's channel. I was on just watching before I came on, and I was listening to a lady say, well, yeah, I think that Darian did it, and I mean, that's him in the video. No, it's just not. Like, are they not paying attention to that hate? I don't know what's wrong with this computer. I think it's my Wi-Fi. It's really weird. But I just got through doing this guy's hair. Oh, there I go. Okay, so so he had hair like Darian, right? He had that really soft hair and stuff. And there's no way, there's just no freaking way that these people are looking at this video and they're going, oh, that's Darian. And I want to know, what evidence do they have? Where is the evidence? What is, and even if they do have Darian's fingerprints or whatever, I mean, he lived in that fucking house. Him and his brother, they used to live there. So if they found fingerprints somewhere, even on that crib, even on the baby, like, he lived there. So was she bathing them every day? Didn't look like it. By the way her house looked, I don't think she bathed those kids every fucking day. They might have bathed once a week. So whoever was picking them up, touching them, I mean, the fingerprints could have still been there. So I want to know, what evidence do they have that Darian was in that video picking up that baby? And I like the way that one girl, hi Donna. What's the little what's her name? You guys told me to go to her channel yesterday and look at the video because had she had Darian and then she had the son side by side, and then she had Darian's feet. I mean, not Darian, but the son's feet, like he was doing a pivot, and then he was at the memorial, and then he did a pivot, like he did that same fucking pivot. His arms are longer. He's taller. He's white. That's not him. So I don't know why people don't get over that part. Yeah, the second video is him. They probably called and said, you know what? Go, come over here, come on. And then when he got over there, they might have been like, you know what? Go check on Carter and then come back. Come back in here. Who knows? Yeah, that house is fucking disgusting. I mean, how do people live like that? But you guys know what? I bet you that was a trap house. I bet you that house is a trap house because it's just, and there's so many different people living in the house, especially not being related. Like, why do you got so many not strangers, but these are people from what, that are homeless? Or I mean, what is her house like? Is her house one of those houses that you just, everybody just piles up at because they don't have nowhere to go? Or maybe they just were, maybe they sold drugs and they come over there and, lay up at her house and feed her ass drugs all fucking day. It was what? Girl, it was Donna. That thing was worse than cluttered. Ooh, we finna talk about these people's house. Monica, you was a nasty bitch. You a nasty ass bitch. Your house, I mean, it was just dirt on top of dirt. Like, how are they supposed to take fingerprints and stuff from all that? There's just so much dirt. And like I said, I mean, are these people ain't taking, they probably ain't taking no showers every day. So it's really dirty and nasty. And then you got 4 dogs up in there. Ew. And why the fuck do you got the kids way in the fucking back with the door open? Now, I did hear this lady say something, and I believe this could be, I mean, that Monica and them probably did do this. She said that that back door to that garage, she believed that they just left that shit unlocked. And I believe it too. I believe that's how all the extra people will come in and out of the house, because they would just leave that door unlocked and then they had access into the house. Because you've got 13 people living in squalor. It's fucking nasty. I just don't know how people could be so nasty and trashy and funky and ew. Take a fucking shower. You got fucking hot water. Take a shower. It don't matter if you don't have clothes that match or whatever. As long as you got some clean clothes, take a fucking shower. Shit. Damn, we seeing a lot of these in these cases. We are seeing a lot of nasty people. And where in the fuck is? You know what? I'm surprised that why those kids were over there. I'm surprised nobody didn't call CPS on those people, because they knew they was living like that. I'm surprised CPS wasn't over there. And what's up with the dad? The dad got arrested, what, yesterday or today? He got arrested. Cash and Carter's dad, he got arrested today. What's up with him? Well, I guess they're all junkies though, so maybe he stole a car or something. He did some fucked up shit. What the hell is up with them? Let me see. Here goes let me put this up here right now just in case you guys want to come up. Copied. Okay, so let me put this up just in case you guys want to come up. Here it is. There it is. So, yeah, what, the twins' dad, like, I just can't even imagine, like, what was he thinking when he left his kids there? Like, even if you're on drugs, come on, you guys, even if you're on fucking drugs, you're gonna just leave your kids at the drug house, like the dope house, for anything to just happen to them? Don't you guys think that his ass should be charged for that? Monica looked like she was up for days. Monica looked like a hot mess. And like I said last night, those hands look like she ain't had a bath in weeks. She probably still had the same panties on from 2 weeks ago. And ladies, we know what that could look like. We know exactly what that could look like. Post what? Post pics and videos with dirty homes. Look, I promise you guys, the last cases that we've been looking at, haven't they all had dirty ass houses? What is this, a trend? I mean, just the nastiest fucking people. And then they got the nerve to have to try to take care of some kids that ain't even theirs. Like, you're gonna let them live in this field. Let them go be with their mama. Shit. That's exactly why Monica ass need to be charged. Cause yeah, that was fucking wrong. You gonna take somebody's kids and not even call the damn mama. Warrants for his what? Oh, he went to jail for his warrants. So he had warrants for his drug. Wait a minute, they could have. Wait a minute, they have. You can have a warrant because you're addicted to drugs. Wow. They need to take the whole house then. Knock that whole house down. Take everybody in that house to jail because I'm sure everybody in that house did some type of drug. And Monica probably was the ring fucking leader with her dirty ass. He was thinking. He has his head up his ass. That is just fucking Phil. Every time I think, you know what? Every time I think about Monica's house, I think about that door. They showed that door. That door. That was the dirtiest door I ever fucking seen. So Monica is on tape somewhere. I guess she's trying to get some more attention. She keep making these little tapes and stuff. And let me see what this bitch said because AV was just talking about this bitch made it. I really don't want to hear nothing this bitch got to say because first of all, the bitch is trying to get money from everybody. She's trying to make money off of the baby because she ain't got none. Nobody in that house had a fucking job. How was they getting money? Nobody was working. She getting up at 10 o'clock every day. I mean, she tried to act like she was getting up at 7. Bitch, you got up at 10 o'clock and you got a set of twins in your house? That don't make no sense. You got a set of damn twins in your house and you getting up at 7. I mean at 10. Who does that? You know what? With little kids, I mean like real parents, we tend to like wake up out our sleep and walk around our fucking house and check on kids and other adults that's in our house and other teenagers or whatever. We get up in the middle of the night and start checking on some shit. An adult that has kids is not gonna sleep, and then the kids are in another room. You're not gonna sleep the whole fucking night. Only if you're a drug addict. But I believe, I know that crystal meth. I know that drug keeps you up all night. So why the fuck was they asleep? Cause that shit keeps you up all damn night. I did many tours in the sandbox, and I never had dirty panties. Keep the kitty pretty. That's right. We got to keep the kitty clean because ladies, that box down there, that thing got to stay clean. We want that to stay as clean as it can because it could get ugly. Because I'm telling you, I have walked in the side of a room and I could smell somebody's little de punacha. And that's fucking nasty. And if I can smell it, you can smell it. Keep your box clean. Keep your punacha clean. Because we don't need none. We ladies, we don't want to smell none of that. And then I don't know why men think that when they smell fish, like something fishy, they think that that's, like, they'll say, "Ooh, that smells like a woman." No, coochie is not supposed to smell fishy. Punacha is not supposed to smell like that. No, no, no. Keep that thing clean. You don't even got a dish to keep it clean. As long as you keep your body clean, you eat the right foods and stuff, that thing will just automatically, it will just naturally stay clean. It's not hard to keep it clean. Jesus. Monica. I think Trevor Webb might start talking to reduce his sentence. I know, right? But do you think Trevor knows anything? Like, because where the fuck was he at all this time? But he can talk about what the fuck, how Monica is, or what that bitch was, because I'm sure that he probably was, maybe was he, you think he was even calling over there to check on the kids? Like, what's going on with the boys? And maybe she was like, you better come get your fucking kids, just because he didn't want to be with her. I mean, she might have been like one of them scorn bitches or something. I'm gonna do something to your kids if you don't come get them. Just like or what's his name? Las Vegas baby. Because that bitch was stupid too. Why are you gonna get on the phone and argue with this man and your baby is there? And then there's a chance of him hurting the baby. People are crazy. They'll just risk their kid's life. They don't fucking care. There gotta be something that they need to pass a law. I used to work with a girl, and every time she used the bathroom, it stunk. Ooh, like dead fish or sour cheese so bad it was ew. That is nasty. And Tracy, if she sat on that toilet, she could smell that cuckoo. Because I'm telling you, when you ladies know when you sit on the toilet and you open up your legs, if that thing stink, it's gonna come out. That is nasty for somebody to even walk around like that. So that dude, that baby's dad, he probably was nasty too, because if he stayed up in that house and then you're gonna leave your kids up in there in that nasty ass house, I really think that he should be charged with something. Neglect at least. Shit. You leave your kids at the fucking dope house? Oh, okay. So look at Sherry. Sherry, what you say? I know you're talking to Monica, but what? I think that's what I was watching. What? Oh my gosh, she is so high. Sounds like Heron high. Damn, she meth head. Hope dope. And then I heard that they like some meth addicts, they use heroin too. Like, what the fuck is that shit all about? You can use heroin and um crystal. Like, that's a upper and a downer. Like, how does that shit work? I know I bet you that them little the boys that was over there with them cars and stuff, and then the white van, the kidnapper van that's in the driveway, they probably all sell drugs. They're probably all messing with Monica. They probably sleeping with her, all of them, because she takes drugs, and I'm sure when she runs out, she got to do what she got to do, I guess. This is super freaking crazy. But I wanted to listen to let me see, you guys. Let me see if I can find this. Because AV's channel, he was getting ready to, he had a recording of Monica. Let me see. Oh gosh. Where is it? I wanna know what she said. Cause this bitch. What? Like, what are you selling now? Okay. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it right here. Aren't they live? I wanna see what this bitch was talking about. This bitch Monica. You selling shit to the news. You making videos and shit. Okay, so let me see. I want to hear. Let me see what Monica said. Okay, this is not the one, huh? Let me see.
Yeah, he's on his way over here. I'm gonna be going out with
I want to see what this recording is all about.
My daughter kept telling me, Mom, somebody did this. Mom, somebody did this to our baby. And I'm like, no, they didn't.
They didn't. See, again, they.
Yeah, that's another thing. Search, wait a minute, where is that? Darian Brown, capital murder for Cash Gernon. They set this boy the smooth the fuck
up. All right, guys, what is going on?
I'm trying to find this recording that
surveillance system
AV had.
Community post.
They better get to taking Monica's ass. And Monica got a fucking lawyer, you guys. She got a fucking lawyer. Bitch, why do you need a lawyer and you ain't did shit? You got a fucking lawyer. What Trevor can't get unraveled and ending his voice in Texas, they have to be longer than 5 months for it to considered to be abandoned. Well, how long were they over there? I thought they were over there since. Oh well, shit. Was it March, April, May, June? Well, listen, that's still only 3 months. Just think, 3 months with somebody else's kids, and then you got your own kids. You got a set of twins that ain't yours. That's not normal to keep somebody's kids like that. And you know they got a mom somewhere. That shit ain't normal. But them motherfuckers ain't normal either, so they ain't normal shit. What is this? Shadow's third day of training. Oh, you guys, you know what? You guys, ladies, you know what? You guys got to go out and buy guns, okay? You guys got to get you guns. Buy your, I bought one today. Buy another one, but buy a lockbox. Ladies, you guys need weapons. Make sure you go shoot it. You learn how to fuck with it. You know, take it apart, put it together, whatever. Get you a weapon because the world is getting crazier and crazier every day. Keep you some protection, especially ladies. You guys that got kids, you guys need some type of protection because it's going to be some shit going down, and you're going to need to be able to protect yourself. And make sure you're stocking up on water and all kind of shit. And I'm not playing. I said this shit 4 years ago, and then we had COVID. So it's gonna happen. Stock up on water, food, all the shit is coming. And look at all this shit that's going on with these kids and shit. It's gonna be something that's getting ready to happen, and we need to be prepared for it. You can go into a gun shop, fill out the paperwork, and you can buy a gun. Because I did it today, and everything cleared, and I was just like, what? I got a legal gun? Shit, I'm about to get me a whole fucking case. I'm gonna buy a one of those shells, and I'm gonna put all my little guns and up, and I'm gonna get me. And I want an assault rifle. I want all that shit because the shit is gonna be going down. Okay, so don't forget that. Now, where is the dad in jail at? Do you guys know? And when did they pick him up? Cash and them dad, the twins' dad. Where did they pick his ass up from? Was that Tracy? I believe with all my heart they're setting that kid up. There is no way he could be mentally ill and do all that and fresh and clean the next morning and ready to do it again. Tracy, you right. You got that right. She said and ready to do it again. Huh? He went and got all dressed. He went and got fresh, huh? Just to come back to get Carter. And why didn't he take Carter? If he was going to do it, why didn't he take him? Shit. Carter was there just because he woke up. I mean, it was daytime. Shit. Why didn't he take him? If he was going to do it again, if he's mentally fucking ill, he might as well just kill fucking Carter right there in the fucking bed. Shit. Mentally ill people don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't carry babies out of the house and go take them somewhere to kill them. And this is another thing. Who heard that baby cry? That baby got stabbed. Who heard that baby hollering and screaming? Nobody said that they heard Cash scream for help. That makes me think that Cash might have been drugged or something. Because even if they took him in the woods, somebody still would have heard him. That makes me think that Cash was drugged. They gave Cash, maybe they gave his ass some Benadryl. That's what I give my grandkids. When it's time to go to sleep and they ass don't want to go to sleep. Oh, everybody's getting one Benadryl and we're laying the fuck down. So maybe they gave him something to make him go to sleep. Because he was a little bit too sleep for me. He was a little too sleep for me. He didn't move. His brother got in the bed. He didn't move. Even Carter moved when he picked up Cash. When whoever that was picked Cash up, even Carter lifted his head up. Cash did not make one move when he was laying in that bed. He didn't turn over. He didn't scoot over when his brother got in the bed. And Carter put his feet in his face. He didn't move. So I think that they might have drugged his ass. We got two Tracys. Go Tracys. Two Tracys. Monthly, yeah, what is this? Where's Nay? Is Nay in here? Nay, are you in here? Nay. Where's Shay? Hey, you guys. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Mary. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Gabby. Let me see if she. Oh, hey. Hey, why don't one of you guys come up here on the panel? Sherry, come up here on the panel for a minute. Sherry, Evelyn, Gabby, one of you guys come up here on the panel for a second. I need you guys. Let's see.
The vaccines that we have available are fantastic.
I'm trying to see why
vaccinating yourself is the best way to protect yourself.
What's going on with this dad? That's somebody else's video. Oh, here go that thing right here. Let me see.
So we start off with 2 victims. I say them because Carter's a victim as well. He lost his twin brother, his best friend, basically his other half.
What you guys? Where's Carter? Like, where's Carter's mom and Carter? Where are they at? Where do they live at? I'm worried about Carter. I'm worried about Carter because that baby, I mean, what is he thinking right now? His brother is gone. Like, I wonder, does he realize what happened or what's going on? Did anybody find out what the twins' mother's name is? I would love to see how Carter is doing. I want to send him something. Poor baby lost his best friend. I don't care how many times I watch this. I don't see how. I mean, Stevie Wonder knows that is not Darian. I need one of you guys to come on the panel for a second. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Are you guys talking to each other? Hey, the real T. Come on, the real T. I need you guys to come up here. You guys know how to do it? You know how to get up here? I put the link in the chat. Let me do it again. I'm live, baby. I'm gonna call you back. I'm live. I'm gonna call you back. I'm on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I said I'm live. I'm gonna call you back.
Right.
Okay. That's my baby in Savannah. I think I'm getting nervous about Savannah. So, okay, let me put it in there. Just a second. I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay, there it is again. I need one of you guys to come in the chat so I can do something really fast. This doesn't make no sense.
Now we'll see that mysterious flash of red again. When we see that, he looks in that direction. He doesn't look at Carter. He looks to see what the flash was. Now he grabs Cash and he beelines it. It's a fight, but he says Cash is still alive. He didn't look limp. His head was up. He was grabbed as any child would have been when they were first grabbed out of the crib.
This is, I don't know.
It takes a couple seconds for them to get their bearings. And sometimes I was able to take my kids out of their crib.
Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, Mamacita. Hey, girlie. You there? Whoops. Come back.
Let's check the arms and the height again in the dark and in the light.
So I wonder if where'd you go? Come back.
Lastly, let's check the chin type.
Let me see if I can get her back.
Looks just like the chin that we see in the night vision. Watch. Now is this Darian Brown or is this Cameron Morey? I believe it's Darian Brown. I believe the body type matches up to both the daytime and the night vision. Now I'll also show you a picture.
What about the hair? Nobody's looking. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Hey, I did it.
Hey, you did it. You're here. You're up here. What? You're up here. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's good to have you up here. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Where'd you go? It's so funny because I know some of us are all new to this, so it's okay. You there?
I'm here now.
Okay, there you go.
This is the first.
Huh?
This is the first time I've been on StreamYard.
I know it's okay because it's your first time. It's all of like this is my first time too, so it's your first time. It's I'm still learning too. That's why I love you guys with me because we're all still learning. So
Right.
what did you look at that video? Did you look at it a couple times? And what did you think about it? Like, did you look at the hair?
Yep, I think it's Cameron, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And he had his,
and
he was all covered up to make him try to look like Darian.
Right, he tried to make it.
Without a doubt, I think it's Cameron.
Mm-hmm. And you clearly could see the hair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hair is definitely different. Plus, his nose is longer.
Mm-hmm.
And he had that mask on his chin hair.
Yep, had the mask on his chin.
They're setting that boy up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do too. And that's not fair.
Up.
Yeah, they are.
No,
and
it's not.
And what's going on with the dad? The father, the baby's father.
He got arrested today. He got arrested today in Harris County in a stolen car.
Oh, wow.
So he could possibly be in the same jail as Darian.
Right.
He's got a bunch of charges. Who had that? I'm trying to think whose video it was on. It might have been Spirit Seeker Squad. No, it might have been Spirit Seeker Squad.
Okay.
But he's got a bunch of charges. Not related to this case, but like he had some meth charges, he had the stolen vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
couple other
Do you
things.
think he might have did some of that on purpose to get in there with Darian?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just seems odd that he got caught like he did now, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like he's been so quiet, like since the twins have been over there and he wasn't there and he's been quiet. Now all of a sudden he's getting in trouble.
I'm just hoping now that they got him, they hit him with some child endangerment charges or something like that.
Exactly. They should at least hit him with
At
that
least that.
because
Right.
yeah, because you left your kids at the dope house.
Yep.
Like that's
Abandonment,
dangerous.
endangerment, neglect.
There we go. We got 3 right there that we could charge him with. Because
I'm glad
who
that
does?
Darian at least has a lawyer that's going to fight for him, though. This
Mm-hmm.
guy
Yeah.
really seems like he's fighting for that kid.
Yeah, he does seem like he cares and he's like, I'm ready, I can't wait. So that's a good thing.
Right.
And I mean, I'm hoping that the police are watching some of this these YouTubers because I mean it can't be him like that. It just can't be. And people are blowing up the videos and then
Right.
you can clearly see that is not him. The second one is him. The first
I
one's
heard
not.
exactly. I heard the police were upset that she released that video.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't supposed to release that video.
Right.
And did she sell it?
I heard she did to the Daily Mail. And she's
Mm-mm.
also selling interviews to them. Oh, I love the one she did today. It's on No Thanks. Doug Hutton's
Okay.
channel.
What did she say? What was she
And
saying?
not too much, really. She's just talking about herself and, that we're all
Well,
terrible people for suspecting her and Cameron of having anything to do with this, and that the DNA proved it was Darian. So now everybody can be sure it wasn't them.
wow. She wants some
Yeah.
attention. I
Yeah, that's
want to
all.
give her some attention because I want her to know that she's gonna get fucking caught.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way that a jury is gonna look at that video and think that that is Darian.
I don't think so.
No. And
If
then
all of us can see it, how can they not see it?
exactly. And they're supposed to be
And
the
they're going
smart
for
ones. Like, they got all that stuff at the police station.
capital murder.
Right. Like,
So
well,
they're
I mean,
trying to give him life or death.
right. And did the autopsy come back or what are they going
No,
off?
they're going on DNA. They found some
So,
DNA, but the autopsy's not back yet.
okay, so they found some DNA somewhere in the room or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to live there. I mean, like he lived there. Like,
Right,
I
his
mean,
DNA is going to be there.
right, it's gonna be there. So that's nothing. And did you
Nope.
see that dirty ass door? Like, I mean, what were they gonna get? I mean, there's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of dirt on there.
That place is a mess.
Good Lord, who does that? I just don't think that how they gonna get the dirt. They could tell the dirt from the DNA, and the just is
I
still
know.
yuck. It's just gross. Monica
Yeah,
should be ashamed of herself. Your
you
whole
should.
house, yeah, your whole house is on the
They
news.
maybe they'll wait a couple days and bring it out.
Oh, and see, and that didn't even make any sense that the kitchen was clean and the rest of the house was dirty. Like, I think they did something happened in that house because
They
they cleaned
cleaned
that
that
kitchen up.
kitchen up.
Yeah, they
Right. They
did.
cleaned that kitchen up.
They cleaned something happened in that kitchen. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't see why nobody didn't hear the baby crying because he got stabbed, so he had to be hollering somewhere. Unless
Yeah,
they
you
had
would
their
think.
unless
Unless
they
they,
had
yeah,
something over
had
his
a gag
face or
over his mouth or something so he couldn't
hmm
scream.
exactly. And that's why I think that it probably happened inside that house. Because if they were
Probably.
outside, even in the woods, if they were outside, they would have heard that baby hollering. Somebody would have.
You would think
So
somebody
it could
would
have
have.
happened in that house.
At
Yeah, yeah, that's
5:30 in the morning, people were getting up ready to go to work
uh-huh.
and stuff, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, people are up. They're taking showers, they're getting ready for work. I think they might have did it in that kitchen sink and just
Mhm.
who
That's
knows?
why it was the only room clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy.
she was so, um, it is crazy. I just
Yeah,
wish
this
he'd arrest Cameron. Somebody said he's on the run. Have you heard
what?
that? That
No, he's
Cameron's
on
on
the
the
run.
run? I heard that
Really?
today also. Uh-huh.
Huh.
So maybe
See?
that's why he's weird.
He on the run with that black girl.
Maybe.
He done took off with the black girl and the baby. She better watch her baby.
Yep.
She better watch her baby. I think that's a little boy too. I seen him at the memorial. Isn't that his
Yeah,
girlfriend?
he's about Ash's age.
She
I'm
better
not
watch
sure.
her baby.
He's
She
got a
better
bunch of
watch her.
kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Cameron might be on the damn run and she got a baby around him. Should he might just go crazy and do something to her baby. She better be careful.
Oh, she was talking about how her son Cameron he's the strongest boy she's ever known, and this and that, just really talking him up.
Oh brother. She's overdoing it.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's the strongest boy you ever known. Well, if he was that strong, he would have kicked all them people out of your damn house. You got 13
Mm-hmm.
people living over there and what nobody has their own place? Like what is your house? A hot spot for homeless people? Shit. She takes in everybody. I know she was sleeping with somebody in there, all those guys. Shit, probably her and her daughter. Good Lord. Mm-hmm. This is too,
She's
this
just trying
one
to
is,
make money off of that stuff. That's what I
mm-hmm.
think. She's trying to make money off of the cash of death.
Yes, she is. Oh, she's definitely trying to make money off of it. And that's another thing. Nobody in that house worked. Like, how are they getting money? They must be selling drugs over there.
Yeah, they've got
I
to
mean,
be. Nobody works.
how are they paying their
Oh,
bills and stuff?
we're paying their bills.
Oh, okay, yeah. They take all
Just case.
the kids out of the house?
I don't think they did.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought they had removed all the kids out the house. Okay, so, yeah,
You
she
would
probably,
think they would.
so she's probably getting some kind of assistance or something, some welfare.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I didn't think Texas had a welfare system. They like to do whatever they want to do. So I didn't think they had
Yeah,
a welfare system.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Where do
I've
you
got some
live?
friends down there. I'll ask them. I'm in Maryland.
Oh, you live in Maryland. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you're up there by New York.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm gonna
how's
drive
the
down
weather
and
over
see you
there?
when you come to Savannah. Hot.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not
Miserable
that
hot.
far from Savannah. How many hours is it from Savannah?
About 9 hours.
9. Oh,
Nine or
yeah, that's
10.
real. Oh, it's real close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you know, there's so much history there. I gotta come. I gotta come up there.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna come see you guys. Yeah, I just don't know when I'm leaving because he keeps telling me it's really hot there.
It's hot right now. We're having a
Yeah,
bad
that's
heat wave.
oh God. That's why I'm still here. I'm like, it's hot. I don't want to be hot.
I
I'm
know.
already, I'm already
You could,
having all these hot flashes.
exactly. Me too, girl.
Girl, what are you doing
No
for them?
fun.
What do you do?
Just just try to cool myself down.
Yeah,
Cold
yeah,
rags on my neck.
yeah. Are you taking
I've tried all that stuff. Nothing works.
nothing works?
No, I'm not taking anything. I've tried several things. Nothing worked.
Just gotta go through it, huh?
Uh-huh. It's the
Yeah, and
curse.
and and then it's hot up there. So good Lord, I can't even imagine.
Uh-huh.
So there's, I
Oh,
mean,
it's
because you're kind
miserable.
of stuck in the house then because it's so hot.
Uh-huh. I don't
Yeah,
even like to walk my dog right now because by the time
right.
I'm done walking him, I am drenched in sweat.
Oh my God, that's hot. So it's humid hot.
That yes, it's humid, very humid.
Oh gosh, I have to get mentally prepared for that. Yeah, that was him just
Tell
calling
your
on the
man to
phone.
get you a pool. Tell your man he better have a pool.
He better build me a pool. He said we're gonna buy some land, so I mean, he better build me a water slide. I need a water slide. Then
That's
then
right.
we don't have. Yeah, we then I'll invite you over. We can we cannot just get on the water slide, be in water all day.
That's right.
Yeah, because you know you have a pool, the kids want to get in the pool. No, we're gonna get us a
Yeah.
water slide. We can go
There
underwater
you go.
with
That'd be
ice
more
cold
fun. Uh-huh.
water. Somebody told me to drink ice water. Have you
That
tried
helps.
that?
Yeah, that does help cool you down.
It does. I
That
mean,
I see. That does too.
yeah. I mean, do you? I mean,
Yeah, I be
I'm
taking
like
them
you. I
bottles
can
of water.
try it. Mm-hmm.
I take them bottles of water and put them on the back of my neck, and that cools you
Yeah.
down too. Take some nice cold ice water. I lay
Mm-hmm.
that bottle right on the back of my neck.
Oh, yeah. It does cool you down though when you put it right on the back of your neck. I do that when
Uh-huh.
I'm outside and people are looking at me like, "What is wrong with her?" I'm having a hot flash,
Mhm.
and then
That-
I'm getting to the I go to the store. I can't stand in line that long because I'll start having a hot flash.
Oh no.
I'm like, forget it. Because you know you start sweating so much your clothes get wet. Like, forget
Right.
it.
Awful. I-
I'm gonna start ordering. I'm gonna start ordering from my job, Amazon,
There you
so I don't
go.
have to go out.
We're
So
gonna
I
have
don't
to
have to
get
go
you
out.
a cooling shirt. We're gonna have to
Hmm.
get us some cooling shirts to cool us down.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody that's having hot flashes, let's get one. 'Cause
Hmm.
it's this is. I hate the summer because it's too hot in the summer. What is this? Who is this?
I used to like it, but
High
not
flyer?
anymore.
Yeah, not since all the hot flashes. Cool. What is High Flyer
Mm-mm.
777? What she say? They should take them something wrong there. DB was set up. Oh yeah, High Flyer thinks so too. Have participated, but he was not alone. Did he carry the boy's body 8 blocks? Did he have a car? So that was 8. Okay, so it was 8 blocks. There's no way he
Wow.
was carrying that boy 8 blocks and nobody didn't see him.
No way.
They had to be in a car. But you know what? If they were in the car, somebody's camera would have picked it up. You know how everybody has doorbell cameras now.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why haven't any cameras picked anything up when he put him in the street?
Right.
If it was a
Somebody's camera
residential
had,
neighborhood,
and let me tell
yeah,
you,
somebody's gonna have to be.
when I'm delivering packages, when I'm out delivering packages, I mean, there might be 2 houses on the block that don't have doorbell cameras, but even in an apartment complex, everybody has doorbell cameras. So
Right.
somebody's camera picked up that whatever happened to Cass. Somebody's doorbell camera picked that up.
Mm-hmm. They
Maybe the
had
police
to.
have it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because because if they told her, I mean, if they didn't want her to share that video, I'm sure that they didn't want us to know about that doorbell camera. So
Right.
maybe they saw him on the doorbell camera. Maybe they saw him on the doorbell camera. But I mean, even if he had something to do with it, somebody else is involved. He couldn't have did that
Right.
by himself.
That was
And then
no
they
way
haven't.
that was him covered up.
No way. There is no
No
way, and
way.
I
That
don't
is
even
not
see
the
how
same
people are not.
person.
No, it's not. And then I like the way mm-hmm. That's yeah. They need to.
The hair.
I don't know.
If you really look at the hair too,
Mm-hmm.
his hair's thinner in front, and Cameron's is the bigger curls, like the guy in the covered up video.
Right.
If you really look at the
Exactly.
hair.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like he tried to cover it up, like he tried to, but he couldn't. And you can clearly see his sideburns. Mm-hmm.
His posture, everything.
I mean, look at that. You could see his sideburns and his hair. It's straight hair. He has. Look at that. I don't know how the police can't see those bangs and stuff.
That's what I mean. How can the police not see that?
Right. I mean, it's just so clear.
If we can see it, they've got to see it.
They have to see that. His nose.
Yes. Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed was his nose and the hair.
Right. Look at that. You could clearly see that. That's clear.
Not there. Right. The hair's so totally different.
Mm-hmm.
The nose.
The hair. He has on some type of glasses.
Had to put the mask on to cover that chin hair he has.
Exactly. That's what he did. He covered that chin hair up with that mask right there.
And put that headband on to try to make his hair look like Darian's. The bangs.
Right. Hood in the back, so it's covering up the back. Yeah. But he has bangs, yeah. And
he's white.
Darian have bangs.
He's
and he's white. Yeah. And this guy is white. Now he's white. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
it's crazy.
What are they? They gotta be going off of something else. It can't be this. It can't be that. And they needed to pick him up as soon as they saw that.
Yeah.
Because that definitely is him. And when they when this all comes out and they figure out that they at least that they had something to do with it, that fucking Nancy Grace needs to have her ass on here apologizing. Shit, because she swore. She swore up and down that that was Darian. And then he came back to finish the job. Oh, she gets on my fucking nerves, man. She always got something to say.
Mine too.
Good Lord.
Always. She's about the
I'm
most
so glad they took
opinionated
her damn
person I've
show
ever
off.
heard.
She is so, yeah,
Uh-huh.
she's a bitch. She is. She's a fucking bitch.
Yep.
That Nancy Grace, you're a bitch.
Yeah, that's right, Nancy. We don't like you, Nancy.
Yeah, we don't like you,
Don't
Nancy.
you come on
Shit.
people's show.
Stop doing shit, Nancy. Shit. That is not him. Not even the same
Nope.
race. Shit. She didn't even look at it. She must have just glanced at it. Stevie Wonder could see that is not.
Yeah.
That's not him. Oh, hey, Shay. What is happening? She said, what? They're wanting to put all the blame on DB because LE failed the community from the beginning. Who's LE?
Law enforcement.
Who is? Oh, law enforcement. Oh, failed the community from the beginning. So okay, so Shay, yeah, they had to rush to arrest somebody. That's what she's saying. Shit, yeah, and they do that. And see, I'm terrified of Texas.
Yeah.
Making an example or something out of him, and he's gonna have to he's gonna get the death penalty or he's going to get life in prison, most likely because he's only 18. But
Right.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
not yeah.
Texas.
I'm terrified of Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a girlfriend that lives down there, and she says you do not want to get in trouble in Texas.
Wow. And then look what Texas just did. They passed that law where they don't even have to have a permit, nothing else. They don't have to have anything to have a weapon. Everybody can have a gun.
Things are going to get really crazy now.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be like the Wild Wild West, like back in the 30s, the 20s. Yeah, and then they don't even have to investigate it because, that he had a gun, he had a gun. It was, it was a fair battle. Just pick him up and let his family bury him. That's it. They don't even got to investigate it. And then what are they going to do with the police down there if everybody has a gun?
That's what I'm wondering. That's going to get really crazy.
How's that going to work?
Hell, Texas is where all this stuff happens anyway.
I know, right? All this stuff is happening in Texas. Every time we get one of these stories,
they're giving them all guns.
And right now they all can have guns. Yeah. So it's gonna be like the Wild Wild West. Ladies, I think everybody that lives in Texas better move out of there. That's getting ready to be a Wild Wild West. Their murder is already up there. And then every time we get one of these stories, most of them are in Texas. And maybe it's the water or something. It might be the water. Harris County.
Right.
Shit.
Harris County.
And they're giving them all guns. So they're all going to be shoot them. Even the kids are going to be playing with fucking guns because everybody's going to have a damn gun. They better teach their kids how to shoot since they're making it legal. Because they're going to have guns all over the house. I mean, no, they're not going to be having lock boxes and shit. They're going to just be laying guns on the table, on the chair, everywhere. So now we're really going to, there's really going to be a lot of this. This is going to be horrible.
Yeah.
That's not good. Good Lord. What did Jeff say? Ghost said that. My girlfriend worked in the prison
Maybe the
system.
cops are getting tired of doing
it. He said that his girlfriend worked in the prison system in Huntsville, Texas, and it was crazy. I bet it was. I bet it's crazy to work in any prison system. I wouldn't want that job. Can you just imagine? You might not make it home every day. I wouldn't even want to go job that I have to be afraid that my life might be taken at work.
Exactly.
They can have that job. No, they don't protect you good enough. Yeah, they'll have one person in charge of 600 inmates. No, thank you. No, that's too much. What is Tracy saying? Okay, maybe the grandpa neighbor didn't want to press charges, but when the mama, oh, when the what, the mama of the kid found out, she didn't want to press charges either. How odd. I think that the neighbors, I think that Monica was getting high with those neighbors. Because why wouldn't you call the police and somebody tried to, if Darian tried to kidnap your 2-year-old granddaughter, why wouldn't you just call the police? Fuck Monica. What the hell? He
I
gonna try to
know.
take your baby. I thought I'm calling the police because you don't want that to
Me
happen to
too.
somebody else.
Right.
Right. So why would, him and Monica
Why
must get
wait?
high together.
Why wait till a kid gets murdered and then press charges?
Right.
That makes no sense.
Because I'm
And
feeling like that.
and and why wouldn't the mother want to press charges?
Exactly. So Monica, those must be her like her getting high buddies or something because
Yeah.
he should have called the police on Darian because you don't want that to happen to somebody else like
Right.
Cash. So why wouldn't you call the damn police? So something is going on with that story. I don't believe that story.
No, I don't either. And a
That's a prank.
grandfather.
Exactly.
No,
And
there's no way.
right.
A
And
grandfather.
too much
No
happened
way.
in that statement he made. It was too much going on in his statement. I didn't believe that.
Exactly. And just to let him walk out the door and do nothing.
Yeah, and it was too much going on in that house, and he did this and that, and he punched me, and I fell to the ground, and I got up. Come on now, stop it, stop it. I believe that
Exactly.
Dorian was a troublemaker, and he was doing a lot of shit in the neighborhood, but they weren't even calling the police on him.
That's just it.
So I mean, he must not have been that dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if he wasn't being violent and you guys didn't call the police, I mean, why is he dangerous now just because he was in Monica's house and he knows those people over there? Shit. It could have been anybody in Monica's house.
And if they already know he's schizophrenic, why is she feeding him drugs? That's just going to make it
Exactly.
worse.
That's right. That's going to make it worse. She's over there giving him drugs, probably sleeping with them too, probably messing with his mind.
Right.
Yeah. Who knows what Monica would do?
They said he was Monica's boyfriend in the beginning.
See? And that's what I figured. Because anytime you got a bunch of kids walking around your house, especially young men walking around your house, and you're a single mom and you don't have no man, more than likely, and there's drugs involved, something is going on. You're going to sleep with one of them. Yeah, something is going on. Because and then Darian got caught with some weed on him. I wonder if she was feeding him weed too.
She probably got everything in that house.
Right. Yeah. But a mop and a broom.
Yeah.
she ain't got
no mop, no brooms, and no rags to clean that dirty ass door.
Right. No bleach, no nothing. That nasty ass house. Those poor babies probably never bathed. She probably never gave them a bath. And good. And did we see what the bathroom looked like?
Oh God.
Could you imagine the toilet? Ew.
Or the tub.
Or the tub. Right, exactly. And that's so nasty to think about that they probably they would take a shower in the nasty tub.
Yep.
Ew. Monica,
I'm like you, girl. I wonder what's up with Carter. I worry about him being a twin and everything. And did you hear that one? Did you catch that one video where you can hear him kind of whisper, "Poor Cash"?
I heard him say that. Is that what he said? I heard him say something.
Yeah, that's what he said. Poor Cash. after he was carried out
Wow.
of there.
That so he
He
probably saw. I mean, he
he
was. He
knew
did
something
stick
was
his.
up,
He was awake because he stuck his head up and then he laid back
right?
down.
And
And
he
see
had
that.
to suspect something was up, or why would he have made that comment when he was carried out of there?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Carter he saw something.
I think so too.
Yeah. And then you know how Cash didn't move when he got in the bed? Like Carter had his feet in his face. He didn't move.
Yeah.
He didn't
And
budge.
when
But when whoever that was picked Cash up, Carter moved. Carter moved.
Carter moved, you
Yeah, he
saw him
moved.
move.
He got it, he stuck his head up in the air and then he went back down. I mean, I
Right.
just was wondering why Cash didn't
And
make.
he was stiff when he picked him up. He looked like he was so stiff.
Yeah, he did. Maybe they did something to him before, and they were coming back to get him because they know they already did something to him, so they had to get
Right.
him out of there. They had to get him out of there.
Yep.
They could have overdosed him or something. I
That's
mean,
what
something
I'm
could have happened.
thinking. They
Something
could have gave him something and overdosed him, and they knew it,
and they
so
had
they
to
were
get
trying
rid
to
of
get him
him.
out of there.
And that's probably what they were doing, was taking him out of there so they could get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he didn't cry because he was already gone.
Right. Or almost gone.
Or almost. Yeah.
So he couldn't have been gone, or he wouldn't have bled out like he did.
Right.
Because there was a lot of blood.
That's right. That's right. So he was,
But he could
maybe
have
he
been
was.
almost gone, or unconscious.
Right, unconscious, for sure. Because that was kind of weird to me that I mean, I know a lot of people were saying that, oh, my kid, he'll sleep through everything, but they're twins. Like twins pretty much do, they're just like
Right.
each other. Like Cash should have moved a little. He should have moved over. He had his feet in his face, clearly in his face when he got in the bed.
Yeah.
And then
Or
I was
even
watching. Mm-hmm.
and even when he picked him up, he should have squirmed or something. But
He
he
did
didn't do
not move.
anything.
No. And did you see when he was looking at it when he was standing over him on the bed? I was watching Cash, like he wasn't making no movement or any. His head was still in the same place it was in
Exactly. No
when.
movement at all. But
Yeah,
Carter was moving.
none. Exactly. And Carter was moving. And
Uh-huh.
where was Carter coming from? Where I wonder where Carter was coming from when he came into the bed. Like where was he at?
That dirty ass bathroom.
He was in that nasty. He was in that nasty bathroom. Ugh. Shit. Nasty asses. Poor kids. They
I
didn't have a chance.
know.
They
They
did
didn't
not
have
have
a
a
chance.
chance in that place.
That's why that dad needs to be charged for leaving them there.
That dad does need to be charged. And I need to call the police station because he needs to be charged. This is ridiculous. So
It
you
is.
you got Trezelle and Jackie sitting at home watching
Uh-huh.
TV. Come on now. You're
Oh,
not you're taking your time charging them. You're just letting parents know, adopted parents and any other parents, that shit, if you do it right, they might not arrest you.
exactly. That's the message they're sending.
Exactly. Like that's not cool. Now
No.
we're really going to have this happening all the time. They're like, well, shit, Trezelle and Jackie got away with it.
Right.
Monica's not arrested. Her son's not arrested. Maybe we can just plan it out just like this, and shit, we could get away with it too. People are going to really start getting rid of their kids.
Yep.
Doesn't
I
make
think
sense.
I think the Samuel Olsen case copycatted Amari's case.
You got that right. Didn't he copy that story
Yep.
that he told? That
That's
story that he
true.
told, huh? The story
Uh-huh.
that she told.
The mom and the cop.
Right. She just added another player to hers.
Mhm.
That was the exact same story. She was watching that story.
She was.
Yes, she was
She
watching
had
it.
to do.
That's probably where she got the ideal from to do what she did.
Exactly.
And then she made that excuse up. She's like, well, shit, he told that story, and he, maybe if I
Right.
just add a cop in it, they'll believe me.
Right. She didn't
See?
fool Tim Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that interview with Tim Miller? He really let her have it.
Yeah. Oh, he was pissed off. And you
He
know what?
was.
Tim Miller is real smart. He picks up on them lying
Oh,
ass
yeah.
parents. Just like in
He's
that
been doing
Malia
that for
case.
years.
He
And
picks up
Casey
on
Anthony.
them.
Malia,
Malia and Malia.
Casey.
Yep. Casey Anthony, Malia. Yeah, he picks up on those lying ass parents. And that's
Yep.
good. I like to see that because
Yep.
that pisses him off. He's
Yeah,
like,
it
I
does.
brought all my people out here. We brought all our stuff out here, and then you guys are full of shit.
And he let the dad, what's his name, Dalton. He let him
Oh
have
yeah,
it too about
yeah, he did.
falling for
Mm,
her story.
yeah, yep. For being stupid.
Yep.
You're not
Gullible.
checking on your baby, and then it doesn't make
Yeah.
no sense. Like you should have gave your son back to his mother where he belonged. If you
Exactly.
know you got COVID going on, think smart.
Hmm.
I mean, shit. Stop trying to hurt the other parent, and now your baby's gone because
Right.
you were being stupid. You were being
Yeah.
selfish.
That's it.
Makes no sense. And that baby did not have to go anywhere.
Nope. If he'd have just took him back to his mom like he should have, he'd be
Yeah.
alive today.
Too bad you can't arrest people for being stupid.
I know. The whole world would
Mm.
be in jail.
Oh, I know, right? They'd have to really build some prisons.
Yeah, they would.
Get your stupid ass in prison. You're going straight to prison with your dumb ass.
That's right. Or send the stupid asses to Texas, they'll get shot.
That's right. You know what? Give them a one-way ticket to Texas. Send them to Texas. Shit. That'll be a good idea. See if they can survive over there with their stupid.
They stupid asses be getting shot as soon as they get there.
Right. As soon as they get off the plane. You big
Yep.
dummy. Big dummy, that was a car in the middle of the street. You got shot and ran over. Shit. This is fucking crazy. I cannot wait. These investigators better fucking go pick up Trezelle and Jackie's ass.
I know.
Because this is
arrest them.
way too long.
I am
way too
so
long.
mad if they get away with that.
Exactly. I mean, and that's only gonna show like that, just like we said, it's just gonna give other people power to go do what they did.
Exactly.
And then report and that girl, Samuel's stepmom, she it did exactly. She been watching all this stuff, because she reported him missing weeks later. Like she's been watching all. She's been watching YouTube.
And Jackie on that one.
So I think that she planned.
Oh yeah, I think she planned that all out.
Yeah, she planned that out because she's been. I can tell she's been watching all these YouTube videos and stuff.
She gonna watch Trezelle and Jackie and Amari's story and
she
put
did.
them all together.
Yes, did she? She put them all together and made up her own little scenario that didn't work. She was. No. Because again, we're really going to be onto you if you try to act like, copycat them. We're really, because we're on them. Shoot, you can't get away with that. We're going to be on you. So I hope there's some parents out there that are not getting ready to copycat none of these people that have done any of this bullshit, because we're going to be on your line. We're going to know that you guys copycat it and you're going to get caught, just like everybody has been getting caught. And that's the only good thing about all of this stuff. every case after that,
Right.
everybody's pretty much has been getting caught.
That's
So
true.
hopefully Trezell and Jackie don't think that they're just gonna be sitting up here, twiddling their thumbs and and get away with it. Because as they see, everybody else has been going to jail. The police have been
That's
on it.
right.
They are on
Especially
top of
Brittany
it.
Bowen. She
Yeah.
needs to be in jail.
Man,
Malia's mom. I
yes.
still think she killed that baby.
Who? Jackie?
No, Malia's mom, Brittany. Brittany Bowen's.
Oh yeah. Brittany. I think Brittany killed her
Hmm.
too. And
I
you
do.
know what? I was going, no way. He took the rap
Hmm.
for her, and I know they got a son together. I believe that she is the one that did that.
Me too, because do you remember that they said that she called Darian at work and
Mm-hmm.
told him to come home and he threw up when he got off the phone?
Yep. Mm-hmm. That was her telling him what
Telling
happened to
him what
Malia.
she did. Yep.
Yep. Happened to Malia. And he was
And
gonna
I
have
think the
he was
only
gonna have
reason he probably took the rap was covering for his brother. Because I think his
right.
brother had something to do with moving that
Moving
body.
the body. Yeah, moving the body. And another thing, I think he was looking out for his son because,
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know, because they would have both been gone.
Right.
He wanted her to be out. So yeah, I believe if he didn't have a son with her, he would have told on her.
I wish he would have.
I wish he would have too, because I don't believe that she needs to be raising that son. I hope that she doesn't have that son. I hope that
Her
her parents or
her
somebody has
mother
that
got
son.
custody
Oh,
of
good,
her
because she
mother got
don't.
Peyton and his mother got Cortland.
Oh, okay, good. Because she doesn't need no more kids. And you know what they should do? And this is what they should start doing to women that do that to their kids. They need to tie their fucking tubes up.
Exactly.
Tie their tubes, cut them, and burn them. You won't be
Yep,
having any more kids.
exactly.
Because
I've been saying that for years.
that's what they need to do. Because this
They
is
do.
this is too much. We're going
Yeah,
through this
every day.
every
Every
day.
day it's a kid getting killed.
Every day. Tie
You
their
turn the
fucking
news on.
tubes up. Make these bitches go in, lay down. You're getting your damn tubes tied, and you're
Exactly.
going to jail. Shit,
Hmm.
you're going to jail too. Because when you get out, you're not going to ever be able to have another baby. You might be
Exactly.
able to lie about it, but and then maybe they should tattoo that they had tattoo, tattoo
The
that
right
on them.
question.
They had a hyster or their tubes tied or a hysterectomy
Yeah,
so they can't pretend. That might give somebody a good idea.
that's right.
I'm telling you, we'll have less murders of children.
They need to let us start making the laws.
I know, right? Maybe we should start running for office.
That's right.
There's no qualifications to be president. I
No,
mean, you don't have to even have, you know, there's no job experience. You don't have to
that's right.
ever
You
have
don't
been
have to have
president
job
before.
experience.
No experience necessary to be president of the United
That's
States.
right. That's
Man,
sad.
us women should get together. We might need to. I'd be like, I don't need you. I'm gonna change the damn law myself. Shit.
That's right.
Cause you can cuss me out later. I don't care. All these women are. I'd give them a choice. Do you want to have a period or you don't? Because you're not having any more kids. I'll give
That's
you a
right.
hysterectomy. Shit.
Just
Hey, that's a
take it
gift.
all. It is a gift.
Take it all.
Take it all.
That's a gift. Shoot. I'd be happy not to have a period no more. Shit. Take
Honey, you
everything.
got the hot
Shit.
flashes. They'll
And
be
do it.
stopping soon.
Do it right. And send their asses all to one damn island. Shit. they keep it up, we're going to change the law.
That's right. We're
And
gonna have to.
right. I mean that's good. That's a good idea. Shoot. These
Uh-huh.
are good ideas we got. Shoot, because this is just getting to be way too much.
It is. It's so sad. It's like
That
every
is.
day.
It's
Every
it's
day you turn on the news, it's another kid's been murdered.
it is. It is. And I'm so happy that they found the little boy's killer, the one that was on the freeway, the road rage killer. He killed
Oh
that little
yeah, the
6-year-old
little
in LA.
6-year-old.
I'm so glad they found those two. I thought it was just the guy, but evidently the girl was the driver, so they got them both.
Oh good.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
that
it was
that
just the
was
guy
amazing.
too.
I just
Yeah.
felt so bad for his mom. Oh my gosh, she was a horrible mess. I mean,
Mm.
I mean, how could you even imagine? Like he's there 1 minute, and then they were FaceTiming, like she was videoing him in the back seat when they were driving.
Oh,
Then
she
they
was.
were singing. Yeah, she was videotaping them in the back seat because they were going to school. She was taking them to school, and then I guess she had ended it when she would start having the road rage with the guy.
Right.
So she showed the video of him in the back seat playing and singing, and I was just like, "Oh,
Oh,
that's sad, sad."
that is sad.
And then I just started going, "Why are you on the freeway early in the morning? Take the street, take the street. How far is this boy's school?" But he did go. He went to a private. I think he went to one of those private schools. He went to like a school out of his neighborhood. So yeah, that was sad. And like you said, it's every day. This
It
is
is.
every day. Every time we turn on the news, it's something else.
Mm-hmm.
They got a missing girl up here where I'm at, an autistic girl. She's 18 and she just
Oh,
vanished. Just vanished.
it's
I mean,
sad.
we have to really keep our ears and eyes open, start looking out your windows. It's okay to look out the
Right.
window. Shoot. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe somebody sees, I know we got cameras, but man, don't be afraid to look out your windows, you guys, because people are just snatching. I think they're just snatching our kids off the street.
I know. It's like they're going right straight for all the children.
Yeah, they're taking the children. I mean, there's so many kids missing in America right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I swear. And then, that thing that happened with the police department where they were, remember when the police officer, he killed himself? He was like a 10-year veteran. And then,
Uh-huh.
and then they were molesting all these kids and stuff. They were having
Right.
sex with all these kids, him and some of the other people in the department.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I was wondering? Where was they getting these kids from to do that at? CPS,
CPS, that's what I was getting ready to say. CPS.
CPS, kids they might have been picking up off the street.
Right.
I mean, that's sick.
Yes, it is
That
sick.
is really sick. And there's a lot of people in the government that are doing that same thing. Our government,
Exactly.
these sick pedophiles that have
Mm-hmm.
been in office for 100 years and won't retire.
Yep.
They're pedophiles.
And I'm
I
like
mean,
you, I wonder, I still think there's more of this going on now than there ever has been.
right. Yeah.
People say
Yes.
it's social media and there's more,
Mhm.
it's getting out more, but I think it's more happening
Yeah, I do too. I do
because,
too. I think people are acting on their urges and stuff.
right, I'm
Because a long time ago
59,
they would keep it in the closet or keep it locked up,
right,
but they're acting on this stuff, and it's
yeah,
scary.
it's too much of it. It's too
Yeah, it
much of
is.
it now.
We have to figure out like how are we gonna find something
Yeah,
that
save our children.
yeah, save our children. Oh, we gotta make a channel called Save Our Children.
There you go. That's a
Hmm.
good idea.
Yeah, and then we'll all come together and figure out like what we can do to save our children as far as, I don't know, putting chips in them. Maybe we should put chips in our kids.
We're gonna have to do something
Yeah, I mean,
because
we
we're
have to
not
come up
gonna have
with
any children left if this keeps up.
exactly. We're gonna have to come up with something to where we can track our kids, because
Between the
if
murders
we
and the
do that,
trafficking.
right, and then people would, they'd be less likely to take a kid because we'd be able to track them like that.
Exactly.
So we're gonna have to do something, and hey, maybe a chip might be okay to
Mhm.
put in a kid, because we're not gonna have a future. Our kids won't
Mm,
have no future, no
no,
grandkids. There won't be anybody left.
there won't. It's sad.
It is. And then every day, I mean, we shouldn't have to turn on the TV every day to hear this. I mean, it's
No,
already bad enough that, grown-ups are falling off the earth every day
exactly.
at a high rate, but the kids are leaving too now.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're gonna have to get together. We're gonna have to make a channel called Save Our Children for the
Yep.
baby. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna
Yep.
get
That's what we're
together.
gonna do.
Yeah, and we're all of us ladies, because we're nurturers.
Right.
We need to get together and figure out something. And then, we can bring women from across the world and bring us all together, so we can, be
That's
like a
right.
police, so we can police our children.
Mhm.
And we'll have a safe place to come, and we'll have meetings and all that. That will be good.
It would be good.
Yeah, that will be something good. I think we should do that. We're
Yep.
gonna we're gonna figure out how to set this up, and then we'll get people from everywhere. So
Yep.
because
Because
I
these
can't
kids
watch
need
this every
something.
day. Yeah. What are these
That's
guys
just,
doing? No, they're over there talking.
are they?
Yeah,
Well,
they're.
I'm gonna have to get off here and get to
Me too.
bed. It's
I'm gonna.
12 o'clock.
I'm going to. So I will talk to you tomorrow, because we'll be back
Okay.
tomorrow. Okay.
Great
I love you
talking to you.
guys. And yeah, and make sure you come up and talk to me tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a
Did
good
you get a
night.
shirt? Did you get a shirt?
No.
You didn't get
No,
your
I didn't.
shirt. Okay. Send me your email.
Okay.
Okay. You know my email address, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send me your email. Okay.
All right.
Talk to you later. Bye, you
Talk to you
guys.
later. Bye.
Good night. Love
Night. Love
you. Good
you.
night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.